I would like to welcome Allan Barron to the studio here at Compass Country.
Hello, Sharon. How are you?
I'm very good.
Good. It's lovely to be here.
It's fantastic to have you here. It's been a wee while, hasn't it?
It has been a while.
Yeah.
It's been 18 months about. It might be a couple of years, actually, since we've done anything together. Yeah.
It is, yeah. And, of course, I didn't make it up to Martin this year. You did.
I did.
Yeah.
Fabulous time. Had a great time. It's a great time of the year for festivals.
Yeah. And, of course, we've got our own festival
we
coming
have.
up here next year.
Looking forward to that, yeah.
Waimakariri Country Music Festival, 11th to 13th of January 2022. February, sorry.
February.
Gosh. So I'm glad that somebody's onto it. I think that we're going to be quite involved with it. It's going to be fabulous, and it's going to be midsummer as well. Now, Misty River. Yep. Misty River was a big song for you.
Big song. Yeah, I've been very, very lucky with that. as well as countless Kiwis doing it. Guys like Reg and other singers, Noel Burns, to name only two of many that have done it. And it's the highest compliment that can be paid to a songwriter, is to have the people that you admire as singers and entertainers to cover your stuff. So, yeah, I'm really, really grateful for all the people who get in behind and do my stuff. Yeah, Ross Arthur, here locally, Ross does a brilliant job of half a dozen of my songs. So it's really great to hear other people's enthusiasm in them. So it's terrific.
Yeah, well, Ross goes to Woody and Country Music Club as well, where I go.
Yeah.
And that's actually on this Thursday night. We'll talk a wee bit more about what's coming up with the clubs.
Yep.
You're on this weekend too. We'll talk about that coming up too.
Yes.
Now, a little bird tells me that many years ago you were a rep for Watties.
I was a rep for Watties. Who told you that?
Can't tell you. However, there's a funny little... I was born in Waikari, that's what we're supposed to say, and I was brought up in Hardin. So did you know that James Wattie... That's where he was born.
I didn't know that. I always thought he was born in the Bay.
No, you look it up. Look up on Google.
Yeah.
And look up James Wattie, and that's where he started all his stuff. Was in Hardin. Yep.
I didn't.
We grow them really good up there, I tell you.
It's very arable land. It's great farming country. So I could imagine it would be.
Prime wine country now.
Yeah, absolutely. And the proof is the fact that there's a lot of wine grown in around that area. I didn't realise that Sir James was born down here. I always thought he came from the Bay.
Oh, well, he may have been born there. I'm not sure, actually.
But
I thought, because when I had looked up once before about Watties, he was from Hardin, North Canterbury.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah.
I'm sure we're going to have a whole pile of people out there doing Google at the moment. My phone's going to go crazy in a minute. And I've got another couple of stories. I've had a lot of people message me this week. As soon as I put out Allan Barron's going to be on, my phone and my music Facebook page just went berserk.
Do the good ones. Just do the good ones, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, hopefully they're good. Some people have gone, ask Allan about this. There's a good story behind it. So, hopefully...
I had 20 years at Watties. I loved it. I started in Invercargill, just briefly. I started in Invercargill as a rep, and then I came up to Christchurch as a supervisor for the canned food section. Then I moved over to frozen foods and ran that for about 7 years. And we got some overseas people came in with new ideas and things that just I wasn't comfortable with, so I had to I'd say ta-ta. But no, I loved it at Watties. Great company to work for. Still are. Still got people I know very well that still work there, and so it's wonderful. Great New Zealand story.
It is. Right, well, we're going to carry on and play another couple of songs. We've got Buddy Thompson. I've got A Good Thing Going, and Tori Forsyth. She's really cool. She does a bit of dark country. So, I quite like that. And Redemption here on Compass Country.